Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some more Honkai Star Rail. Part number 25 is on the list today. We've been at this game for so long, it's been crazy, right? So the last time we played this was about a month ago. Actually, almost to the date. It is right now April 1st. So that's a thing. So what has changed? I don't believe I told you guys this last time. Maybe I didn't put it in my computer last time that we did Honkai Star Rail, but I do now have an M.2 a solid state drive for my computer. It's a terabyte, and I was able to put all the gacha games that I have and World Warships on it, so Honkai Star Rail will be able to load up pretty easily now. We don't have to wait for those load times and all that stuff. So what has changed since the last month? Nothing much really. There was a new update that came out. Let me look at my Trailblazer profile. My bro and let's see. Look at my rewards, my daily stuff, daily login, notices, a new game optimization known issues, interstellar. Into the guide. We got a new thing for the exchange shop. They came out with all the new deals today. That's cool. I do come on literally every single day to play this game so that I can get the most amount of bang for my buck for Stellar Jades. Right now we have a total of, hold on, let me look at my assignments. 29 out of 30. Another one there. So the amount I have is 49 of the normal of the premium Star Rail passes, and then 12 of these. So I'm going to do the 10 here. I don't believe this is a gold. No, it's a bit bright. Okay. We got her, which will actually equal us up to the 50. So right now they have an Ash Veil for the Spotlight item, and I'm not sure if I really want to get him or not. That's what I was told about Ash Veil. He's pretty good for the hunt type stuff for follow-up. Does he have something for his talent? Bait gets attacked by other allied targets. Ash Veil regenerates a fixed amount of 8 energy, then consumes 1 charge to launch follow-up attack against the bait, dealing lightning damage equal to 100% of Ash Veil's attack. Afterwards, gains 2 stacks of gluttony, which can stack up to 12. So this alone, when the bait is actually pretty good for the follow-up attacks. Now, I do have is Yun Li. And Yun Li is a pretty good follow-up attacker. I do have like Hemiko and stuff like that, but if I have to pick and choose for which one, I guess I also have Topaz and Numbi. That's pretty good with it. Cypher's pretty good with it. There's a bit more of like the purple ones as well that we could do for it. I'm not going to be getting him yet. Maybe in the future I will. It's not a necessity at the moment. Right now they're doing right now is Wispe War Saga. This is weird. It's kind of like a you place down your minions, and then you have your, I mean, this basically shows it all. It's feels like a roguelike. I mean, it is a roguelike, but they also updated the Divergent Universe, which is a little bit weird on it. There's a feature page, and that goes to my Mozilla Firefox grant. Okay. So we're not pulling today for any new characters. We're going to be continuing the story for the time being, and apparently I don't have the story correct on this. Why does it not give me the first one? Thank you. Okay, so we got to continue onward and explore Castrum Kremnos while Sparksy is dancing. We got, is this Trian?
Trian, the road ahead is dangerous. You should stay here and find a safe place to hide. We'll return once we complete our mission. Then we'll have to trouble you to use the Century Gate again. Alright?
Got it. Hide so the baddies can't find me.
Is she really a demigod? She still looks and acts just like a child.
Trienne has sacrificed a lot for Emphorius.
She's just gone. She's just gone. Okay. Onwards. Janus Divine Speed Blessing? I don't know if that's good or not. I'm assuming that's like more for speed and attack.
Mountains move. Kraken, rise!
Stars favor us. I'll go easy.
I like the Sparkle and Sparksy composition. It's an interesting one. I had to remember that I had to do my monthly stuff, which is the Hall of
An explosive start.
the Forgotten Hall and stuff like that. What was it? It's Anomaly Arbitration. It's these pure fiction, Apocalyptic Shadow, and the Memory of Chaos. I had to remember how to do these two, so I did these yesterday. I'm like, well, yeah, you know, I got 10 more of those gold Star Rail passes, so not a necessity, especially if you're playing without paying for anything. Oh, I didn't even get to show as well. That was a bit weird. Nameless Honor, I did buy the Nameless Honor stuff again, the Nameless Glory. And it's also shorter this time around. It's 18 days from now, and it says it's 600. I believe this was 800 before. So, yeah. Interesting times. Interesting times. By next month, we'll see a different battle pass.
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Hey, Mydei. Chill.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treeby's power.
Lucky for you, I'm an expert.
Oh, Treeby taught you how? I have to say that the ability to perform miracles is innate. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer. But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
He's like, you know, if you go into that coma, don't ask me about how to get out of it. Oronix's prayer can be used to temporarily rewind the collapsed floating bridge to its levitating state. The rewound floating bridge can only be crossed once before it collapses again. Additionally, the bridge is powered by crystals below it, and impacting the crystals will also cause the bridge to collapse. Each bridge may have a unique means to collapse. When the Trailblazer themselves is standing atop the unstable bridge, they will not be able to activate the prayer to rewind the bridge. Why do they show March? Or the illustration? Alright. So I could do this here.
Amazing! You do have the touch!
If I'm on top of it, I cannot activate it.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Okay, Mydei. Chill, my guy, chill. Dead end. Catch. Is this a security bug? Janice the Endless told me through a dream that there is nothing else that comes thereafter. True that. How about we explore the area ahead of us later? Okay. I guess we could do some fighting, right? I've been itching to see how this group works. It's been an interesting experience in how this works.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
The Aha instant is interesting, especially when you use Yeoguang's special. It instantly uses the Aha instant again. Which is kind of interesting.
All's revealed and
Watch this.
I believe, is it Sparkle or Yeoguang's like talent, or rather technique? That's what it's called. I don't think Sparkle's one actually stays there on the battlefield for too long when you activate it. Mighty Nymph. See that? No matter how great the mountain, I can crack it open with a single flicker. Despite the heavy price I had to pay.
Perfect. That's going in today's content reel.
Yeah. This must be the door's key. Oh. There's another bug.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
It's not like Mydei. He's Captain Obvious over there. Or rather, the sarcastic, lovable guy. Hey, chill. I'm just here for the treasure, my guy. Just give me the treasure chest and we can leave this whole feud behind us.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I don't get why the battle the battle music stuff, rather the battle voices are so freaking loud. I think I know why, how they did the mixing for this game. They chose to have everything be off of the one sound setting. So voice means everything a voice. And likewise with everything else. One thing I want them to do, if they could, this is my suggestion, is to have it to where you have a voice, where you have audio balance for like one for battle wise and one for normal out of battle. That's in my opinion, at least. We can only go up to 20 anyway, so.
that omen. Don't thank me.
Well, GG's. GG's.
See you during my next stream. I take both big and small donations.
Wait, I can investigate from here? I play... What? No, it's a disguised nymph. I keep playing back in my head my master's warning. The door to the other shore will only open once the ground beneath you turns from red to blue. My mission should now be complete, right? You're not red, though.
Look! In the sky! That's...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still hang high above everyone's head.
It's a huge sword. I've seen this place so many times. It's only because of the simulated universe.
magnificent.
To be more exactly, it's the Divergent universe.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquila's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
True. Valorous death before glorious return. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you.
Straightforward, huh?
But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mydei?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content?
Oh boy.
Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
Yeah.
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
What about me? Am I the referee?
I know Mydei. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry. I won't add his kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do.
Ooh.
You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
And step.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
I got to fight with Finan. Interesting. Is this a puzzle? Nikador's great sword. No, it's just talking about it. A fearless and reckless blade that won every battle for its wielder and bestowed its name upon many heroes. But now your insanity tortures mortal souls. Oh, this blade that hangs about the heads of humanity. Fall, let the somber and wronged spirits return to the land once again. I thought there was more.
Why are you still standing there?
Returning the favor. 10 steps are too many. You can have one back.
Oh gosh. Oh man. I could change direction. It's either middle, or I guess right or left. It looks like it's determined by that thing, the light on the top up there. We'll go left. Rotate.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
Watch this.
We're gonna use the supports.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
These two just love competition, don't they?
Mountains move. Back, rise!
Cloud to scatter.
Maybe learn some
Let's go with Sparksy after Yeguang.
Get inside.
Well, bam. I missed one.
An explosive start.
We're gonna use Aha Instant again if we can. You and Fiden defeated 4 Titankins together, and you collected Kremnos' crests from their bodies.
2 down. Not a bad start.
I counted 4. Not great at math, are you?
We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play.
Or go on separate paths. Isn't it more dangerous to split up?
Don't worry, Mydei is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness, and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mydei than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants.
So you two are actually really close. The way you cared, I'm literally in tears.
He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
He's just watching from a distance.
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
Ooh. I imagine nobody really likes losing, okay? I'm one of those type of people too. Though let's say give up. I will still concede if there is a possibility of conceding. Unyielding Nymph. A real tough guy, doesn't listen to lies and gossip, and has even less time for beating around the bush. Just carve out your own way, I say. However, the Spearlord's craftsman really gets to use the good stuff. My head's buzzing loud. I like how the doors are trying to open up and everything. It's like this whole animation.
Whoa. That's impressive. Following an iron chain onto the path leading to the giant sword on the other side? This is more like it.
I'm not sure if I get your style there, Finan. The Kremnoian follows you with his eagle-sharp gaze. You're sure he can keep his eyes open day and night without blinking. Just staring at us. How did you get there so quickly? He is 10 steps behind us. Nothing down there.
Huh? When did you get over there?
I told you before, you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow! Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. Do you see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
Doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Prophecy Tablet. The Prophecy Tablet is a creation of Oronix. Solving the puzzle will make the prophecy come true. Combine the fragments in the operation area to match the pattern on the left and align with the base image in the operation area. The overlapping parts of the fragments will disappear, but if you overlay the fragments again, they will reappear. If the puzzle remains unsolved for a period of time, assistance from the tablet itself can be sought. Click the hint button, then click any fragment again to view the hint. Oh, it's one of these things. Can you please stop shaking the screen? Thank you. Prophesy the thunderclouds disappeared.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of Castrum Kremnos.
Gosh.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
That guy could run.
You practically have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous.
Gosh.
That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance. So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors in the past took their breaks during competitions. This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here? I can't read the runes either. It must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos.
We have a look. It's time to use the synthesia the beacon.
What does that mean? All right, give it a go.
I overestimated myself.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mydei when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Maybe Ampharos isn't that isolated after all. Don Hung and I haven't figured that out yet either. But number 1.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Yeah, Agale. I'm looking at you over there.
It's a gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays.
Really?
Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Divine Echo Strife. Lance of Fury Nicador. Blades and lances resound out loud, and their bloodlust will never die. The peace that they protect lays beneath the horrific mountains of corpses and rivers of blood. Oh, there's actually a playing here. Yeah.
Well, we've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
You sure about that? There's this treasure chest behind. Garment maker? This mannequin is covered in dimmed patterns. It has obviously been left here for a long while. At the moment you touched it, streams of light radiated once more. Rear restarting? Without the pull of the golden thread, the mannequin sputters incomprehensible phrases. The voice sounds a bit like Agale, but there is also a subtle difference, as if an overcopied version of Clocky Season 1. Select nymphs continue must. The mannequin fell silent once more. However, the radiance on its surface didn't dissipate. Perhaps you managed to fix it. So we have to collect the nymphs similar to the origami birds in Penacony. Okay. This is another nymph. I don't see any nymphs. Okay. Why do we have to repair that, though?
Wait, what's that creature doing? It's trying to stop us. killed its own comp. I truly have no honor to speak.
Stone ball statue. The ball holder statue's base can be destroyed by attacks, causing the ball to roll in the direction the statue faces, breaking obstacles along its path and pushing open slightly ajar doors. Onyx's prayer can be used to rewind the ball holder statue to when its base is undamaged. Oh, interesting.
The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Onyx's miracle again?
Can I take out the guy before we do that?
What did I tell you? I get especially lucky when I'm with you. This instrument stabilizes the connection between priests and the 3 Titans of Fate. Give it a try.
With any side effects? If something should happen to me...
I'll be sure to pass on your last words to Don Hung, my friend.
Gosh.
Don't worry, you'll be just fine.
This guy. Interacting with Onyx's statue shrine summons the realm of the ages. Within this realm, the color of the energy ripples on memory-laden objects changes, indicating that the Trailblazer's rewinding ability is now unrestricted. Within the realm, a single click is sufficient to continuously complete the entire rewinding process with no 3-second time limit. Additionally, pressing the rewind button again during rewinding on the same target temporarily interrupts the process. You can evaluate whether the realm has been activated by looking out for the presence of a floating ball of light near the Trailblazer. The realm will dissipate when you are a certain distance away from the shrine, and the boost for your rewind powers will also disappear. That makes sense. You know, they don't want to give you everything.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Let's see.
That's it! Nice work!
I didn't do really much in that. So it can open up doors. I saw a nymph over here. Traveling nymph. Travelers from afar always find themselves more at ease when they think of the safe harbor awaiting them, right? But the place I'm slumming at doesn't even have a front door, and it sure isn't warm at all. I like how it shows like a face after you go over there and talk with it. Something different. Oh, what do you think you're doing? Put down the bow. Let's go with Sparksy first.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Let's Sparkle.
Find the answer.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Trouble ahead. What? It's my fault. Clouds have scattered. People always observe.
Let's do Aha Instant.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
See you during my next stream.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
We've got 11 crests. Guess we gotta beat up every single one of them, huh?
Strength isn't what mountains move. Dragons rise!
Stars favor us.
I'll go easy this time. Game time.
Aha Instant.
Good luck. An explosive start!
That's 14 crests. What the heck is this? The black tide has swallowed this entire area. Look for a nearby Titan mark to purify it. What? This is a puzzle. Oh, it's one of these ones. Golden Scapegoat 2. Use the ladder to move up or down. You only need to take one step for each ladder, regardless of their length. That's cool. Uh-oh. Oh. That's a little scary. I like how they kept these type of puzzles and that you can get stuff off of them, like relics and stuff like that. I like that. That's what's the same thing in Penacony, so I'm like...
We're getting very close to the Blade of Fury.
I like that they kept it. There's a chest. An enemy. But there's a chest. Bam. I'll give you a
My
thumbs down.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
People always observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Also, one other thing to note, if you're also running with the Don Hung with the Promancer Teray, I was running with the light cone for the longest time. Was it this one? I don't think it was that one. Was it this one? It was one of these. I think it was this one. And yeah, it was not helping me at all with Promancer Teray. This one, the We Are Wildfire, actually heals with the shields and such, which I highly recommend it if you have not gotten this light cone. It is really good. Now, before I couldn't really heal at all, which is kind of weird. Now it's like, okay, I can heal. Which is also weird. I've lost so many battles because I couldn't heal. Shield is not enough. There's still more to do. Well, let's get out our support.
All's revealed in divining.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation.
Oh, we got this, Finan. There's a lot of them. Now there's a chance to take the lead.
Exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death.
Oof.
Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs.
Sure, Finan. That is fighting words right there.
Duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them.
And the galactic baseballer.
That's such a weird way how they put in the Trailblazer.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of this group, though this group is really good. It's better than the makeshift group that I had with Saber.
The baseballers show no mercy to their enemies. Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval.
My divination.
imagination.
Oh my goodness, we need imagination.
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
Don't thank me.
Also can handle the noise from outside here. How with their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
I couldn't let them stop talking, you know.
Glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Look behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition.
Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
She's likely not interested in such scenery. I'll take a photo of it then.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March.
That's right, she's called March 7th. Did we mention her to you before?
You guys mentioned her name in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. I must say, her name is pretty unconventional, wouldn't you agree? Really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her.
She's an important friend. She was supposed to be here, but she's not feeling well.
That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find.
I do agree, Finan. But why are we looking at the chest?
Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Midamus? Okay. I'm grabbing the chest first, bro. And the nymph, because the nymph's important.
Both big and small donations.
I can't go that way. Oof. Motivated nymph. The inscriptions it's etched into this blade of fury will, oh gosh, still pulse with the divinity that the Spear Lord injected into it. I think I can feel it. Yes, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, fine. It was just my imagination. Words today. 33 crests. That's not a whole lot. Now, I don't have the strange issues that we were having before.
There, all done. Let's move on.
The shaking of the camera and everything.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way.
You sure about that?
Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort.
Okay.
But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads.
I wonder where it
Choose any
leads.
path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Oh, so this is an open world? I could go anywhere I want to get there? What the? Apparently this game is a favorite of Castrum Kremnos locals, who maintain strict military rigor. When a formation changes and 5 identical colors of shield line up, miraculous things can happen. Is that really possible, though? I seriously doubt it. Whoa. Those are huge. Okay, where are we going? Oh, gosh. I'll meet you on the other side, bro.
That won't stop us.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, is this the Purify?
Perfect. That's going in today's content reel.
Ooh. There's a lot more to this game than meets the eye. Where did that spear go? There it is. The thumbs down attack is pretty long range.
And small donations.
Got it.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
Stars favor us.
I'll go easy this time.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Man, I feel tired.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
It's been a strange week so far.
See you during my next stream.
Kablooey. He's stuck on rocks. There's definitely something on the other side over there, but I'll just do that in my free time to explore. I definitely play this game in my spare time. Oh, that can actually hurt you? Aside from words, time is what hurts the most. He that is without sin may cast the first stone.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Terminus will have any use for them anywhere.
Is there anything over here? Another puzzle. I'm not sure why there was a button for the blue ones. I got a message. Alright, what is this message about? What's the button for the messages? To those of a like mind as I, you have claimed 4 golden scapegoat tokens. This makes me believe that you, like me, have a unique interest in them. My name is Avelius. Avelius. There it is. As you might have guessed, my personal abilities are limited, and so I am less than capable when it comes to discovering more secrets connected to the golden scapegoat. But you might be. Speaking clearly, I just so happen to know a tenured scholar in the Council of Elders. This senior academic helped me analyze some information relating to the golden scapegoat, and also secretively installed this automatic transmission system in this goat head. What? It is said that the Golden Scapegoat system has a unique network strategy. Each time we complete a challenge, we will hear ancient murmurs with different meanings, though I can't tell them apart at all. The senior academic can indeed give different translations for each murmur. Of course, occultism believes miracles are more likely to be naturally occurring instead of human-made, and so there might not be an architect sending us messages from eons past when it comes to the Golden Scapegoat. In fact, from the eyes of that senior, the Golden Scapegoat is more likely a fracture or a projection cast upon reality by some grand mystery. The rules behind it are the results of higher laws being compressed by reality. I think we're drifting off topic. Anyway, no matter where you got those 4 tokens, the special functions designed in the teleslate by that academic are enough for you to hitch onto the system and let you receive the details I'm inputting here. As I've mentioned, my name is Vilius. If you ask the people around the Cafale Plaza, you will be able to find me. You who share our ambitions, I shall anticipate your arrival there. We're just getting 4 the golden tokens. That was a lot to say. You're invited to come talk with us. Wait a minute. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh.
Let's play for a while.
Let's try something different now for the opener.
Can you find the answer?
An evil portent.
Aha instant.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
We're getting more of those Grimness crests.
During my next stream.
At this point, that's all I'm doing this for, is get more of the crests.
My strength is earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above.
I usually prioritize the ultimates before I do anything else.
People always
Let's activate Aha instant.
my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Well, we don't even need Sparkle. Or rather, Sparksy. And he's going for the strike. He's going for the strike. And we hit it. Now I have to run all the way downstairs. That's interesting. I kind of like that. I'm usually like focused on story, but I mean, this type of stuff interests me so much. I love puzzles and video games
Divination
just
says
about as much as I like
stars favor us.
tower control, not tower control. I'm going Splatoon right now. Tower defense games. I love tower defense games. If you hit Ye Guang anymore, okay, fine.
People always observe the heavens with my divinations.
Aha instant.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
Well, bam. That's quite powerful. This doesn't go to the tippity top, does it? No. Where will this lead us to? Lead us to more of these lion statue heads. It looks like it's a bountiful treasure in the middle of nowhere. Okay. The marvelous avenue that once held an army can barely bear the weight of a single fallen leaf these days. Oof. Poor bridge. Alright, let's head on out to the next section. Missed my turn off. Get a quick heal up for Ye Guang. Yeah, right now in the pools, the warps is Hyacinth. Hyacinth's pretty good healer.
Fallen titan, soulless kin, and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
We meet again. What's your count so far?
Speaking of Hyacinth, if you're not able to get Hyacinth this time around, I was told something like they're planning on bringing out, I think it's 7 of the Chrysos Heirs for free. You pick one of them, one of the 7. I think that's going to be in the next patch or next update. I'm not entirely sure if that's true or not, but I was told about it, so we'll probably see by next month.
30.
Ooh, 30, Mydei?
Not too far off. We still stand a chance.
Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
Wow. What a guy. So out of those 7, there is Mydei and Finan in it, and I'm not sure which one I want to go for. I don't have either one. Oh no! What do you think you're doing? This guy. Oh. Get back here. Master Thief never fails. We could talk to Cypher about that one. Stop for a moment. I have to tell you something about you. In all of my years of thievery, I have never met someone like you. This is not some kind of precious jewel or rare artifact. It's just some chest filled with junk, and yet you would still fight this hard to keep your greedy mitts on it. Are you so hard-pressed that you just go around shoving everything you find in your greedy little pockets? I have my own use for it. If it's up for grabs, I'm taking it. There it is. So that's the conviction that keeps you collecting trash? Even the great Zagreus wouldn't bat an eyelid at such a greedy attitude. I thought they were the only person who would be able to catch me in a place so full of twists and turns. Your methods are remarkable indeed. I wonder if you could capture her too. Hee hee. Who's her? A 48. Nice.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Clouds have scattered.
Let's play Feeling Spiffy. Game's up!
Feeling spiffy. I always like that one from Sparkle.
Dragons soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Let's
Sparkle.
find the answer.
Aha, instant.
An explosive start.
Interesting. it enabled back Sparksy onto the playing field. Aha Instant can do that?
See you during my next stream.
I'm learning new things these days. Maybe behind the door? No. Temporal virtuosity? No, put the bow down.
My strength isn't what it was.
Bam.
Mountains roll, crack, rise!
I like how it's a fish she gives out.
See you during my next stream.
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
I see a nymph. Hold on, let me get the nymph.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means.
Ew.
Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want.
Makes you wonder if the Chrysos Heirs are basically that. I am hereby willing to sacrifice my wits to forge a soul for this armor, and drive it in defense of my master and my lady, guard nymph. It's a real shame this is just a mural, though. How wonderful it would be were it real. I'm not sure if I would like that nymph. Getting stuck on Rebel. Nice Rebel.
How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we?
Oh gosh.
We'll be meeting up with Mydei soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count?
Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
Man, Mydei's pretty quick.
The path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose?
Possibly. Knowing that people sure are cunning. It's all in your head. Let me jump across.
Hold your horses! We're not exactly immortal here.
Uh-huh.
Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. The stone table for the Hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
Fill the crack in the path. Good idea.
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them. That titan has fallen. But they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Yes, this one time. We get it, Finan. We get it. Hand of Zagreus. Hand of Zagreus is the divine body, or body, left behind by Zagreus, the tricky titan. After the titan had fallen, the people of Empharos learned to modify and utilize them. Interact with the stone control platform to start the control of the Hand of Zagreus. Use the directional keys to control the movement and the right side buttons to ascend and descend. Hit the quit button to disengage. The Hand of Zagreus will remain at the spot.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path.
Ooh. It's so cool. Lay bridge. Hand of Zagreus bridge action. While controlling the Hand of Zagreus, interact with the golden Zagreus rune to perform a bridge action, forming a bridge where the rune is located to provide passage to the Trailblazer.
Flawless work. Great job.
I don't need your pity, Finan. There's so much stuff to go through in this whole area. I'm gonna try this section over here and then we'll move on. I will not lose to Mydei. Maybe. Possibly.
My strength is earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Troublemaker, clouds have scattered.
I'll go easy.
People always observe the
Let's end it with the aha instant.
that omen. Don't thank me.
Did she say happy birthday? Ooh, I love puzzles. That is one way to get it done. Wonder if that's the only way to get it done. I wonder what these circle things are for. There's a coin up there. I can't reach it. Hold on. The only thing that has further range is Sparksy. That's kind of sucks. These ice blocks remind me of something. I don't remember what it was for. Have I seen this place before? I think I have. There was like a puzzle you had to do with this.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. And after today, I'll be slumbering here forever.
Oh, that's not nice. Let's catch the nymph. Hot-blooded nymph. Fighting shoulder to shoulder alongside someone neither fully friend nor foe is the kind of detail you only read about in the epic odes passed down via the poets. Word of mouth recitals. I never thought I'd get to witness such a thing today. It's really getting me fired up. Sure. Get rid of the Titankin. Why did Mydei not get this Titankin?
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise! Dragons soaring above the...
One thing that I hate about this is that the shield does not carry over to the next battle. Which is kind of weird. But I guess it makes sense. Well, bam.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
Just waiting patiently.
You took your sweet time.
A little bit, Mydei, a little bit.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Uh-oh. Mydei displays the 30 Castrum Kremnos crests in his collection. For the total number of crests you obtain with Mydei's.
Looks like we won.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take them down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
That's never a good sign. What kind of head is that?
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysos Leo, not some rumor spouting gossip monger. Chrysos Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos Heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss,
What?
Crown Prince?
What's that sound? He speaks?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss, I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, and most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an evil scheme.
How evil are we talking?
I urge you, Mighty Moss, to put an end to their endless suffering. Allow them to die as a warrior. They must go with honor.
Rawr.
Teacher, answer me. As your crown prince, I command you.
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
I mean, he said he's been waiting this whole time to talk.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Alright. Castrum Kremnos' archaic language slate. The Black Tide may be an indescribable enemy, but if exploited carefully, it can also become a sharp weapon pointed at our arch enemy. Infiltrators can be instructed to transport a load of tainted Titankin covered in special earth so that they may be smuggled among Dromus caravan goods into Akama. Upon entry, under the cover of the curtain fall hour, the personnel will stash the kin in various sections of the city. After a few days, the earth will weather and peel, suffocating the streets of Akama with Titankin's tainted air. When this moment arrives, the Akamans, that's a bit weird to say, will be frantically searching for the source of the pollution. We just have to wait for the chaos to unfurl to take the final step to victory. Gather the heroic souls within the city. Let the divine blade of wrath point at Akama. and run Strife's blade through the entire city, after which our forces will overwhelm them like an ocean wave crashing into them. The long-awaited victory will finally fall into our grasp. Now, when they say here about infiltrators can be instructed transport, whatchamacallit, is this when the first time we came to Ampharos that this was it? I know we're going to find out.
No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
Yeah.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With 2 demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
Dan Heng is there too. We can't let our efforts go to the waste.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets.
I like how he says this time.
Nikador, has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Well, we'll find out. You never know. I like how Mydei's now worried about the people. The Bud of Remembrance. I think I've gone here many times to get that. But it was through the...
Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
It was through the Interastral Beast Guide. The air is filled with dust from the shattered indigo stones and mixed with the smoke from the lava. The automatic excavators work with extreme discipline and know nothing of time. At the end of their shift, workers ascend the spiral staircase to exit the shaft and extinguish their torches as they sigh. When they look up, dawn has already arrived. That rhymed. There's a treasure chest over here. And a nymph. Craftsman nymph. In the eyes of a certain craftsman, even if the walls fall down and the statues collapse to the ground, then the rubble will still contain the shape of the future. I've made up my mind. I'm using my lady's visage as the subject of this sculpture. Okay. You do that. You do that. Anything over here? Anything that is off the split path means there's something good. Is this another treasure? Another... Okay. It's not. I thought...
Today's content reel.
I thought it was another... one of the thieves. Kind of hard for me to say it. Forget the guy's name. Oof. Let's go. Making a sword of some kind. Some sorts.
Seems like I was born for this.
It doesn't feel like we're deep in this yet. Space anchor. Oh, there it is.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
Possibly.
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Okay, fine, and that's a bit dramatic.
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with him here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely, just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Now think on the bright side, Finan. Think on the bright side. Ooh.
Let me smash it.
Hold your horses. Don't waste your energy here. Use your head. Looks like we'll need to use the hand again.
Use the creepy hand. Grab action. The hand of Zagreus can be used for transportation. Transportable objects have a mark of transportation. Controlling the hand of Zagreus to interact with transportable objects will cause it to perform a grab action and carry it within the hand. Additionally, when the hand of Zagreus is carrying a transportable object, it cannot perform other gestures. I'm not sure what that means, besides, I guess, walking or something? Like, I don't know. While the hand of Zagreus is carrying a transportable object, placement spots with marks of placement can be seen. Interacting with the placement spots while carrying a transportable object will place it at the corresponding location. I think it's like I can't transport and bridge at the same time. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I could go over that. Please grab me, it says. I need to descend. Oh, to determine nymph. Finally, after traversing scores of mountains and rivers, at last I arrive at the foundry altar. Please grant me an indestructible form. Grant me the courage to conquer all before me. There's no need to ask for an indomitable will, because that's something I've always had. Okay. So what do I need to grab? These I need to grab? Is it these blocks? Can I go over here? No. There's a boundary. Oh, I could pick it up like this. Why is that guy running away from me? It's just a hand, bro. I can't lay the bridge and this. Where do I put this at? Oh. They're so afraid of it. Do I need to go this way? Yes. The answer is yes.
Look out! An enemy!
Hold up. Hold your horses.
It seems to still be rational.
What? Oh, I see. Go here. There we go.
We might be able to get some clues from it.
The chest on the other side. We gotta talk to this guy?
All hail Nikador, my master and guide. Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
Titankin, let me ask you this. Is Castrum Kremnos planning to destroy Akama?
You don't beat around the bush, do you? This might be above its pay grade.
There aren't any other options.
All hail Nikador. Nikador, my master and guide.
Yeah, I think he only knows one line.
Immortal soul of war, ever by my side.
It is indeed rational, but just barely.
Immortal soul of war. Let's keep going. There might be other Titankin nearby we can talk to.
Can I smash this guy's face though?
Going to take care of it?
If you see it as a threat, go ahead. I have no reason to do it.
Do we beat him up? Yeah, let's do it.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Clouds have scattered.
Can you find the answer?
I like how the ability from that is Cypher, but yet Cypher's an actual character in this game. Which tells me it came out before Cypher came out. I mean, Sparkle's been out since Pentacony, so that kind of makes sense.
Your ruthlessness is akin to that of the executioners in Castrum Kremnos.
Let me translate that for you. Actually, I'm not sure what it means either.
Yeah, me neither, Finan.
Perfect. That's going in today's content reel.
Hey, you can never trust these guys, okay? Lay down the bridge. Let's engage.
I take both big and small donations.
Space. I was like hitting F. Why is this not working? So it's up there. It's over there.
Sculpt an indestructible body with steel that never rusts.
Howdy, Matt. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I've been absent for a bit. I can relate. I'm thankful that I'm able to do today's stream. So, I mean, I've been here and there on the, well, doing streaming stuff on the channel, but this past week has just been a rough one. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem.
The all-powerful Nikador, ruler of all lands. The all-divine Nikador, bringer of 1,000 fears.
An indestructible body. The Nikador that attacked Akima was only a double. Considering what the Titankin said, could there be more of them in Castrum Kremnos?
By the end of the war, Nikador had succumbed to madness, and their divine power dwindled. Now the Titan's remaining strength is less than 1/10 of what it once was. Creating doubles for themselves might have stabilized their power, but instead of a glorious death, they chose to drag out their miserable existence. How tragic.
Oof.
They seem to have forfeited all their dignity as a warrior. Leading your people away from here was the right choice, Mydei.
There's no need to glorify my choice, Deliverer. It was just a self-imposed exile that cost me my pride. Not something worth celebrating in a song. What if the Titankin's words are true? Going up against Nikador is destined to be a bitter fight.
Speaking of indestructible bodies, you're quite the expert in that area yourself.
You talk too much.
Did I ever tell you the Chrysos Heirs are all endowed with unique powers? Legend has it that Mydei, the invincible crown prince of Kremnos, has a talent for defying death.
That's interesting. Shall we take him out? Of course I gotta take the guy out. I'm not gonna let these guys just go along with their business.
People
always say that the will of heaven observe the heavens with my divinations.
Aha instant.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
See you during my next stream.
Not another chest. Looks like there's stuff over there, but I think the way forward's up. Another coin.
My strength is in what earth shatters.
Why is Sparkle slower though?
I'd like to be one too.
Is it because of the stuff that I have on her? The relics? Hmm. Aha instant. So it seems like Aha instant will get rid of the confusion from my peeps. That's interesting. How can I obtain the medallion?
Martyrs, consecrate your souls of war for the lance of fury. You shall become Nikador's blade to pierce through the enemy's heart and core.
How are you, Gary? I'm doing okay at the moment. What happened earlier this week was on Sunday afternoon, my grandpa died. So my family's been taken a bit by it. He died as what we were presuming by a heart attack. So as right now, I'm doing okay, but
you shall be the timber to nourish the core flame, to reduce the decayed world to ashes.
But yeah, I think I saw you mention that in a post. Dude, I'm so sorry. Yeah. He's as what I would call my only grandfather that I know. Because on my dad's side, this is my mom's dad. I guess, roundabout way, it's step grandfather, I guess you could say. Because my real grandfather off my mom's side, my mom's dad divorced my mom, my grandma, and so yeah, he's my only grandfather that I really know. Because onto my dad's side, when I was 6 months old is when my grandfather off my dad's side died as well. So, I mean, I'm right now almost 28 years old, and it takes me aback a bit because we actually live like 6 blocks away from where they live, where my grandma and grandpa live. So yeah, we usually do a lot of stuff for them, and seeing that happen is like, wow, okay.
Reduce the decayed world to ashes with nefarious schemes.
They've been twisted by madness, just like Castrum Kremnos. They remember how to kill, but they've forgotten why.
I've always believed that killing with blades isn't any nobler than killing with subterfuge.
Wow.
Aside from one's mission and survival, no other reason can justify violence.
That's where we differ. For my tribe, glory and conquest are also valid reasons.
But deep down, you don't really agree with that, do you?
Seems like it, since he's talked about going back to Akama to go save the place.
Martyrs.
Was it facing us the whole time?
No. I wasn't paying attention either. Isn't it kind of cute how slowly it speaks?
Ready your arms.
For the lands of fury, consecrate your souls of war.
How do you consecrate like that? Is that through death?
I'll stand in their way.
Dear viewers, part of the end of the world!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Clouds have scattered.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
Feeling spiffy.
Can you find the answer?
I don't know why. Just hearing that from Sparkle just sounds interesting. Well, bam.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
I've given up on figuring out the logic of these minions. They're just pure chaos.
Well, that's one way to look at it.
No matter. You and I will soon bring this madness to a close.
I can't stick around for long, but I'm glad to be watching a stream of yours. Why, thank you. I do appreciate it.
Are you ready, Deliverer?
Always. Bearing the core flame of strife has been my deep-seated desire. We're so close to the fall of a Titan. It feels unreal.
Don't think of them as a god. It's just you, me, and them. Warriors in a fight to the death.
I do want to let everybody know that if we're able to get to 500 subs by the end of May next month, around my birthday, which is May 25th, I'm planning on doing is a 12-hour stream anyways for that weekend for my birthday. But if we're able to get to 500 subs before then, I'm planning on doing a 24-hour stream. So if anybody's interested in that, then consider subscribing. Consider getting other people to subscribe as well to make that happen. And yes, I'm not misspeaking. 24-hour stream, yes. I've been wanting to do that for a while now, but I've never really had the desire to do it. But thinking 500 subs, that's a milestone and a half for on this channel. So if you guys want to see it, then that is how it can happen. It's starting to get a bit heated on the screen. Tremulous nymph. Crick. I'm getting a really terrifying vibe from up here, up ahead. It's jet black with this pungent fishy death smell. You have to be careful. Okay, I'll try. No guarantees.
That oppressive feeling from earlier. It's back. Do you feel it? But that bluster is no longer pure. It's mingled with scent of blood. The cries of lost souls. The fate I've been hoping for lies behind this door.
It's just his presence.
Remember, you insisted that we come here. Now, show us that cursed resolve.
Aha.
But how can I pretend that this is just an ordinary battle? My mission and purpose all depend on this. Can you forget the suffering of your people and your corroded homeland?
Never. But I've learned a method you probably wouldn't understand. All that anger and regret I feel right now. I've learned to control them and hone them into a razor-sharp weapon for my use. It has a simple name. Intent to kill.
Oof.
You really are a beast. But right now, perhaps it's best for us to submit to the beasts inside.
Traveler's like, I'm just here for, you know,
God, face me and meet your doom.
I'm just here for the support. It's a robot?
I am a son of Kremnos and a Chrysos heir of the prophecy. And I now offer you the fairest deal. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine for your glorious death!
Mydei, I may not be able to fight like you. I'll battle in my own way and bring down this god!
I like how God is low G, lowercase g.
Heavens with my divination.
Now we're gonna have very loud actors.
Don't thank me.
I guess that's okay. Let's decimate this fool.
Cloud has scattered.
I'll go easy with feeling spiffy.
Feeling spiffy. Aha, instant.
An explosive.
Stop hiding behind those pathetic doubles!
Finally ready to reveal your true self, Titan. Wrath of humanity, corrupted god!
Let's see how much damage this could do. Okay, not as much as I was expecting.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
The one to really look out for is Sparksy here.
Let's play for a while. Game time.
How much damage could this go? It's 14. Ooh.
Shatter the armor of strife and strip away the core flame!
That omen.
Well, I think this is GG. Sparksy with the death. Is that it? Come on.
Immortal wretch. How amusing.
Uh-oh. The sword's coming.
The souls of war are amassing in the skies above Kremnos, surging toward the Blade of Fury!
Now, look what you guys just did.
They have no intention of winning the fight. Instead, they're using death after death to temper their blade. Even with 100 deaths, they've resolved to pierce through Kefali's body!
All their honor is gone. How did the god of our tribe fall so low? Deliverer, here is your moment.
Ooh.
I'll hold him off here and keep him from wielding the Blade of Fury. You need to head back and notify the two demigods.
Are you out of your mind, facing the Titan alone? I'm staying too. Friend, please.
Get lost! Do you have to make me say this? I must stay here. Not for Akima's safety, but to settle the score with my god.
The Trailblazer's like, but what about me?
Even if immortality is a curse, it shouldn't be used so despicably.
Ooh.
Go, Deliverer. Your battlefield lies elsewhere.
Stay strong. Try not to get killed too many times.
So Finan's already assuming that he's gonna die once at least. Does Mydei have as much lives as cats do? We'll see.
Finally, some peace. You and I, two warriors rejected by death. Is there any contest more fair than this? Come forth, the king who has never claimed his throne, against the god who has fallen from grace. How perfectly matched we are!
Finan's like, I want one last glimpse at this.
Let's battle till the world's final breath.
Well, who's gonna win that fight? I mean, he wasn't that bad to verse. I mean, put Sparksy in there, he's basically dead. You're gonna find and retreat, using the opportunity and return to Akuma.
We're back.
Oh, I'm tired and dizzy. Will they be okay?
Well, I think so.
He'll be fine. Mydemos is the fiercest warrior I know.
What's this indestructible body about? How long do you think he'll hold out for?
Something Mydei was born with. A blessing and a curse. The true mark of a Chrysos Heir. Go get some rest, Trian. We might need your help again before you know it.
Okay. Don't worry about me. Take care of yourselves too.
Let's
Adrian.
It's a race against time. We have to find Aglaya right away.
But what if I don't want to? King, father of all. 150 stellar trades from that, heck yeah. I do it just for the monies, okay. Discuss a plan with Agalai. Night Veil Shroud the Silent Past. What time is it right now? 1 hour and 47 minutes. We can go probably for another 15-ish minutes. I'm feeling confident right now. A little bit capable. Open? Thank you. Like, is it not loaded yet? Well, what if she tries to nuke me with her golden threads? Is that a chest? That's a chest. I was like, could I actually go over here? And that's when I saw the chest.
Today's content reel.
Pathway has been blocked. Unlocking pathway. Come to me, elevator. Alright. Up we go. Is there a way I could put this... Oh, wait, no. I can't just fall off the side, right? That's not how this game works. Yeah. There's like... It's hard-coded where I can't fall from the top. Okay.
They're back.
No. No. It's your imagination.
Are you okay? Are you injured? Things didn't sound good in Finan's message.
Wait, he sent a message.
Aglaya! Wait, where's Tribi?
She began making the necessary preparations the moment we got your message.
The city's citizens are enjoying themselves like it's any other day. Do you not see this as a crisis?
Akuma would be in constant turmoil if we were to raise the alert each time danger befell us. Silently eliminating threats and sparing them from living under the shadow of fear, that is the duty of the Chrysos Heirs.
I'm not sure about that one, Agalay.
I don't see things that way, but now's not the time for arguments. The Blade of Fury has its aim trained on Kefali's heart. We need to stop the Mad Titan or the entirety of the Holy City could be reduced to ash. But Nikador has crafted an indestructible body for himself. One that can't be entirely destroyed. Mydei is buying us time. We need to cherish every second he's fought for.
You're willing yourself to stay calm, Finan. That's commendable progress.
He sounds like a leader, okay, Agalay?
Castrum Kremnos has been shrouded in the fog far too long, leaving us unable to discover the mystery behind Nikador's undying body. We can only hope to learn the truth from one Titan.
You mean...
Lord Finon, I will join you in the audience with Orynyx. Let's hope they can restore the visions of the past and reveal the truth behind Nikador's defiance of death.
You have no clue either, Miss Casterus?
Strife and death used to be inseparable. Nikador valued honor in their glory days, so they would never have betrayed their allies back then. But their pact was broken when Nikador descended into madness. From what we know so far, and the pursuit of an immortal body, Nikador betrayed death.
So is Death a Titan too?
There's one other thing. We found a slate in Kremnos that mentioned an infiltration.
Oh, you should have started with that one.
Don't worry about that. Tribi and I will do our best to protect the people of our holy city. Focus on getting to Orynyx and using whatever means possible to learn the Mad Titan's secrets. Tribi is waiting for you outside the city. Go with her to the Abyss. I will pray to Kefali that you will find success.
Wait a minute, we have to go with Tribi. I thought Tribi was protecting the place. Okay, fine. I'll take Tribi over Agale any day anyway, so... Well, the one who's part of the... that is a demigod of the love Titan. There isn't much love in her, I guess. It doesn't feel like it, at least. Kind of feels like Mydei, but at least Mydei, you know, is... It's interesting. It's interesting. How do these people get along? They all have different personalities, which is good, but it's like they should, like, conflict each other. Open sesame! Oh, thank you. I bet you it's trying to load in that, but I have the M.2 hard drive. By the way, it is from Crucial. Crucial is the brand that I go with. It's a 1 terabyte Crucial M.2 hard drive. I think it's a 4th gen or whatever the 4th one is. It's not the latest one, I'll say that. Because my hard drive for my the operating system, the C drive, is a 500 gigabyte hard drive. And I think it works okay for being the C drive. Since before that I had was 100 and I think it's 128 gigabyte hard drive. It was a solid state drive. That was my operating system. Let me tell you what, if you have that small of an that small of a hard drive, it is frustrating with space. But M.2 feels good. Feels good playing this game with it. The loading times is cut in almost literally like 95%. Pretty good. Pretty good. I highly recommend it. Though it was, I think it was $180. Don't quote me on that, but that's still expensive.
Tribi, we're ready to set off.
Are you now?
Okay, we've been updated on what has happened. Let us send you into the Abyss this time.
I'm not sure if I want that.
Are you sure? It's always been Trian doing this.
The 2 trips to and from Castrum Kremnos have completely drained Trian. She'll need some time to recover.
Oof.
We can handle this, Snowy. This is as much for Dee as it is for everyone else.
High Priest Tribi, do you have any suggestions on how we can get Orynyx to respond to us later?
Sorry. We wish we could help, Cass. But Orynyx has never been a Titan to chat or interact with humans.
So we're talking to someone who is a hermit.
I suppose. We'll have to rely on ourselves then.
But don't they let us use their power? Sounds like we're leaving it up to luck.
It's
number
one
one.
thing to use their powers and another to be aligned with us in war. If that Titan refuses to be on our side, we'll have to resort to a fight.
Ornyx isn't an evil Titan at heart. Let us hope things won't reach that point. Time is of the essence, everyone. We should get going.
This looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. Okay. It just looks basic.
This is it. The Century Gate can only take you this far. Although the Temple of the Three Fates has been abandoned for a long time, the magical barriers woven by the priests still linger around it. Approaching with Yanis's power recklessly could be extremely risky.
We understand. Thank you, Tribi.
We have to go back to Akama to help Aglaya. Snowy and Cass, we trust that you know how to summon us when you're done. Here, keep this with you. This token is proof of a Yanis priest. Hold it up to the Gate of Infinity, and you'll be able to walk through unimpeded.
Gate of Infinity, ooh.
Take care, alright? May Kefali light your path forward.
We're on our own now.
Important decisions will be waiting for us every step of the way. What we're about to do will not only determine Mydei's fate, but also that of every single resident in Akama.
When he says important decisions, is that like what your next hair color is going to be like, or is these too long of fingernails? Is that important decisions? I feel like that's important decisions.
The Temple of the Three Fates is behind the Gate of Infinity, and Ornyx is at the very heart of this temple. We're going to have to find Ornyx and convince them to help us in our battle.
May everything go well for us.
This is the path we took when we first arrived.
Ooh.
It is. The world seems to have plummeted to its end in the blink of an eye.
Poems by Lipos? I got a speed boost. Left the safe zone. What has changed since the last time we left? Is this where we came in from on this side? Ooh. What is that? No!
These the ruins we saw when we first arrived? They look somewhat different.
Retell. Incomprehensible speech.
What was that?
It's just a whisper in the wind, bro.
I believe that was the Titan speaking. I believe it was Ornyx.
How do you know
I
that?
have to listen closely to what they are saying.
All I heard was Titan's murmurs.
Devious and repulsive humans. Are you here to disturb my peace again, just as disaster approaches?
You know what the Titan is saying? How can you understand without subtitles? Exactly.
Miss Casterus can understand the Titan's words. That's exactly why we need her on this trip.
So talk about the sauce?
Cease your efforts, and let yourself be swallowed by the confusion of time and space.
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
Ornyx is turning us away. It seems like we've hit an obstacle on the very first step.
Eh.
Could the Titan have created this chaotic scene we see in these ruins as a barrier to hinder us?
We'll overcome any obstacle, no matter what they throw at us. Tribi gave us a demonstration when we had to pass through here the last time. It's up to us to recreate these miracles now.
Curse you, mortals. Curse your pride and your merciless ways.
Chill, okay? We're just here to talk. Here to talk and hopefully not beat you up in the process. I do not want to do that. And if I have to, I do say I'm sorry.
Lift the curtain of memory.
Uh-huh.
And once again stir the ripples of past reverie.
Man, this guy knows how to, like, remember things. Onyx's Miracle Tome of Miracles. Interact with Tome of Miracles to allow the Trailblazer to traverse between two different space-times. Between two different space-times, objects such as roads, obstacles, mechanisms, and treasures may appear differently. Main road differences and key targets are presented in the current space-time as golden memory dust, which can be observed to predict their appearance in the other space-time. When they say space-time, the first thought in my mind is Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, rather Pokemon Diamond and Pokemon Pearl. Space-time.
Ornyx is saying something again. Who are you to command me? Does your inhumanity know no end?
Wait a minute, we're inhuman?
Are we actually forcing the Titans to do our bidding with these miracles? We can't afford to stop and think about that right now. Let's press on.
What do you mean, perform a miracle? Hold up. Hold up. I gotta clear this passageway.
Non-family friendly content up ahead.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. I like this.
I'll stand in their way. Mountains fall.
That would really got me. That would really got me. Non-family friendly content is up ahead. Oh gosh, I gotta remember that one.
Serve the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Feeling spiffy?
Feeling spiffy.
Find the answer.
Enhance! Enhance! 12. That elite guy just fell pretty easily, actually. Really easily. It's like he was non-existent.
Next time, I'll host a little giveaway to thank you all.
I'll host a giveaway to thank you all. She definitely screams streamer. Gosh. Purify. Scary. I need to talk to you. Catch. Drowning bug. That's the so-called black tide. It was so strong that I almost drowned. I felt chilled all over. So nauseous. I never want to have to experience that ever again. Oof. There's another place to purify. What is this for? Engage Miracle Orb? It's been 15 minutes. Gonna do this puzzle and then we'll continue one more time going forward. Hold up. There we go. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Unless I can fall off the cliff, then yes, it does. Alright, we'll go with this one more time. It won't open.
This gate only opens in the right time dimension.
Onyx's Miracle. Door with special patterns. And in Boreas, I guess I'm saying that three different ways. Some doors can only be opened in a specific space-time. Sun-marked doors can only be opened during the day. And moon-marked doors can only be opened in the Evernight. Not in the night, but the Evernight. Yellow light patterns on the door means the door can be opened in the current space-time, while light patterns on the door means the door cannot be opened in the current space-time.
There. Those miracle orbs are instruments often used by time priests. They could prove handy.
I was just over there. Fine, I'll go back over there. Click the bottom right button to turn on Miracle Orb and invert the illuminated area into the other space-time.
Look, an inverse time dimension is reflected by those orbs.
Ooh.
Let's summon another miracle. Perhaps this time we'll make it through.
We're inverted colors. Perform a miracle. No matter which space-time you're currently in, the orb's light will continuously reveal the other space-time. Oronix's Miracle Ascension. After shining the orb's light to a specific location, try to traverse the space-time via the Tome of Miracles. There might be new discoveries to be found. Space-time.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Finan. Something tells me it's not. Space-time. Space anchor penned.
At last, we're out. That place was in total disarray.
No!
This gate looks just as magnificent up close.
I wanted to collect that.
Gate of Infinity. It represents the divine power of Janus. According to legend, Janus is the eldest of the 3 Titans of Fate. They created the space of Amphorius.
Isn't that Palkia though? I mean, never mind.
But the Titan has long fallen and surrendered their core flame. Tribi is the demigod that inherited their divinity.
Ooh. How did Tribi defeat a Titan? I didn't realize she was that strong.
Brute force isn't the only option. Some Titans can also be vanquished in other ways. But that doesn't mean Tribi isn't powerful enough. She's one of Amphorius' most revered heroes. Let's go. With Tribi's token, we should be able to go straight into the Temple of the 3 Fates.
Go straight in there, talk to the manager, and tell them that we need to talk to the manager. And they'll probably say, that's me. And they're like, okay, yeah, you're right. It's you. The holy city that was worshipped is lamenting. Only a glimmer of fire was left for people to contemplate. If there were tears, Destiny would grieve for its desolation. Desolation, yes. That is correct. Enter. Push forward. Zooming, focusing. It's an hourglass? No. It's like a cup. Stop murmuring in your sleep.
Please pardon me. Words this vile should not be relayed.
What?
It's not going to be easy getting Ornyx's help.
Perfect.
Is that where
Going in today's content reel.
is that where the not family friendly stuff is at? Found another the nymph, the garment maker here. Interaction confirmed. Preset voice lines are playing. What? Oh, I see. Chirping secret garment makers help. Agley has set up garment makers beforehand at areas where nymphs can be found. If there are still nymphs to be found in the area, memory crystal shard can be submitted to the garment maker to help locate them. I got a question in. How much do I have of them? I have 2. Cool. Cool.
This temple has been forsaken for so long that we have no way of telling what dangers await us behind this gate. From the way Ornyx spoke to us in the ruins, I won't count on them being cordial toward us.
Yeah, it's okay. Here we go again. We need a translation for that? Blah, blah, blah.
Venture no closer. Keep out.
What is this, condemned or something?
You won't find anything you desire here. save for despair and demise.
What?
Is that you, Oryx? Forgive me, but if you refuse to help us, then despair and demise will be all that's left on this world.
Finan raises the stone talisman of Janus. Sound of heavy mechanisms come. That was really quick.
You are not welcome here. You have no right.
Uh-huh.
You'll never pass my challenge.
Oh, now there's a challenge involved?
Challenge? Great. At least they're willing to speak to us now. Even if they're only making things difficult for us.
That's good, I guess.
Push onward, my friends. But watch your step.
The silence
okay.
is deafening.
This place isn't as I knew it.
Well, how did you know it? You know, this place is now how it used to be too. I mean, I usually see this in the Divergent universe. That's why this looks very familiar. Left path, right path. Oh, and they go to the same place. What happened to the scales? This place is weird looking.
The scales of justice. It's my first time seeing it in its full glory.
Is this also a symbol of a titan?
Probably.
Talantin, the second of the 3 titans of fate. They were said to have created the laws that govern our world. Talantin surrendered their core flame, though the Chrysos heir taking over their legacy is nowhere to be found today.
Something tells me we're gonna find them.
At least the laws that govern our world are still in place. So that demigod must be performing their duty still, no matter where they are. Neither of these are paths we can take, and the exit has been concealed from us. Looks like Oryx is bent on keeping us out. The Tome of Miracles. We'll just have to try our luck with this then.
Alright, I think we'll call it here. We could talk to with the Talanton's scale, I guess. While Talanton, even the Titans relied on your fairness. You let space and time resonate, ocean and land respect their borders, and night and day alternate. Then the world was saved from the undercurrent of chaos. I love the space-time. Man, it's so good. Alright, so what did we get over these past 2 hours? A little over 2 hours. 300. I traded 1,000 scars and 100 lives for our most glorious death. Witness the Lance of Fury's immortal body. I like how I say body, but yeah, it's body. It's not a T, it's a D. Oh gosh. He that is without sin may cast the first stone. Let's bowl. I'll be the bowling pin. Get hit by a stone ball during exploration in forest. I can't believe that's an actual achievement. That's funny. Cease the mad disharmony. Obtain the audio record Divine Echo Strife. Which we never really listened to it, but I talked about it. Alibi, or as what I said onto, I think it was a Rainbow Six Extraction. I think it was a stream that we did together, Dustin and I. And I kept saying Alibi. So Alibi, use the memory-laden objects to defeat the enemies in the map. Temporal virtuosity. Rewind all the Warsaw statues in the strife ruins of Castrum Kremnos. And high-altitude shuttle run. Pass through the suspended chains of Castrum Kremnos. Get 5 from each, which is not a whole lot, but there is a ton of achievements here. 242 exact in Fathom and Unfathomable, and they keep adding more and more. So it does add up quite a bit. Anything that we missed here? We did miss this. Does this show what's the next one's coming up? No. I have been getting his stuff though, because in the future I'm planning on getting him. I'm not trying to get him today. There's nothing here. I guess there was the Trailblaze mission unraveled for Daybreak and Aptitude Showcase, which I still haven't done Ashvale. I guess we could do that. We can end today's stream with this. It's our trial with Ashvale. I want to know what he's about. I have never played the guy, as you guys can tell. Ashvale causes the target to become bait and launches follow-up attack against bait. During the follow-up attack, if bait is defeated, then he continues to attack a new bait. Causes allies critical damage to increase and all enemies' defense to decrease. And it looks like we have Tribi, Donhung, is this the, yeah, Permancer Teray, and then Sunday. So Ashvale is considered like the guy here. Multiple special... Oh. Really? Well, let's use support. We'll do Impair.
Trying to trick me?
Can we do this multiple times on him?
Trying to trick me? Trying to trick me?
I think we're okay on that. Do the 4 times. Okay. Ashvale. Basic attack talons inculcate decorum. Deals minor lightning damage to one designated enemy. Skill flog smite evil makes one designated enemy become the bait, dealing massive lightning damage to them. Whereas already So if you do this, it recovers 1 skill point when the bait exists on the field. All enemies' defense gets reduced. So what's his technique? Inflicts daze on enemies within a set area. After entering combat via attacking a dazed enemy, deals minor lightning damage to all enemies and grants Ashvale 1 charge. So far, it seems like here for lightning damage, it's kind of like there is this follow-up attack, but it kind of feels like it's damage over time, DOT. The talent is after the bait gets attacked by other allied targets, Ashvale regenerates a fixed amount of energy, then consumes charge to launch follow-up attack against the bait, dealing massive lightning damage. Afterwards, gains 2 stacks of gluttony. I want to know what gluttony is. I can't click on gluttony. It doesn't show up gluttony.
Earth shatters.
Well, we'll find out. Too bad this is my trial characters and not the real Tribi and Don Hung, so. Alright, let's see how Ashvale goes. We'll go for defense.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent! Fight to the death.
The voices on this is a bit loud. I can turn that down real quick. Hold on. Okay.
Wolf hasn't lost his fangs.
There we go. So we got single target and single target, but it looks like there's something onto the target when I go single target. So let's do this. When I do skill.
For my blood to consume this injustice.
Beasts slaughter each other. Fight to the death.
Holy. Dude. Okay.
Trinity is before me.
My job is to be nosy.
Mortal.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Fight to the death.
This is an interesting character.
Slaughter each other.
Very interesting.
Fight to the death.
I'm very curious to see this character Ashvale with Yun Li. I'm very curious now. So by that E, that's bait. I'm assuming that's bait. So if I hit the bait, you'll hit it.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanent.
I offer my
Beasts slaughter each other.
Gosh.
Fight to the death. I heard the call.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Now the bait got transferred. I see how this works. Okay. That's very satisfying. I would definitely get him on a later date. Not today, not this time around, but I'd imagine they'll be bringing him out later down the line. But man, if I didn't went for Sparkle, Sparksy or Yeo Guang, I'd probably go for that. He seems pretty good. Use the allied character Ashveld to defeat 2 enemies with a single follow-up attack. 2 birds with 1 strike. Like I said though, if I had it, I'd probably use Yunli with them. Probably Topaz and Numbi. And well, the only other one that would be really good with it would be Hyacinth, because Hyacinth actually has a follow-up attack. Well, it's not necessarily a follow-up attack. Her Memra Sprite does the follow-up. Tribute would also be a good one. So probably Hyacinth, Cypher, Yunli with him would probably be pretty good. I mean, Permancer to Ray could also do it too, but if you're low on amount of people. Can I get any more? Oh, wow. 600, jeez. Not every day you see that. And we don't have any more passes because we just did those passes. Okay, we're good. We done for the day. It's been an interesting one. Very interesting one for today. We've made tremendous progress and we'll be going further in another month's time.
Look at today's gift count.
Let's see what time that would be. It would be May 6th is when we'll be back doing more of Honkai Star Rail. It'll be still at the same time, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If anybody is curious and wanted to know when we're going to be doing more of Honkai Star Rail. And that's about it. Thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video. If you're new here and you want to see more of this, consider that subscribe button, follow by notification bell icon, as well as like the video. Want to see more of Honkai Star Rail on the channel? Normally do these live streams is on the first Wednesday of each month. And yeah, like what we discussed, it was I now have to open it back up. The 6th. 6th of May is when we'll be back doing more of this. And see what the next banner is going to be about, because that's going to be about 21 days or so, 22 days, something like that. And I think it's 20 days because they usually do their updates on Tuesday. So either way, next time we'll see what's going to happen. Anyways, thank you all for watching this live stream back to this video. We'll see you next time on Honkai Star Rail. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.